FlockaTrent checking it, man. FlockaTrent checking it. Like I want to get right into it. Like as I'm growing, like as I'm growing, like I'm noticing, like as a grown man, it's really not that much outlets or space for black men to like really talk about like what we going through. You know what I'm saying? Like in America, like we're in the middle of a genocide where we killing each other. We're in a genocide. Genocide mean, murder against your own people. Our women have been tricked to go against us. You know what I'm saying? Like the black woman has been tricked to go against us, and they don't see the trickery. We're being called on less for jobs. Like it's becoming harder for a black male to be able to be a provider. So we really getting X'd out. And on top of that, we have to continue the image of the bad boy. Meaning, and when I mean bad boy, it doesn't mean that you committing crimes. I mean the tough guy. I mean the nonchalantness. I mean the suck it up. I don't care. We had to fake like we don't. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of males, like you all know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about having to fake like you all right. We have to fake like we all right. And we don't have nobody to talk to about it. You know what I'm saying? We spend too much time with our partners, our girl or your wife. You need to come home. You ain't taking care of business. Or like I was telling my queen, I said I never dealt with a woman before that when I opened up to her, she didn't throw it back in my face later. You know what I'm saying? She didn't throw back. I never dealt with a woman that didn't throw back a sensitive issue on me. Every woman I ever dealt with, when I became sensitive with them, they threw it back on me. They used it against me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of black men, we dealing with this right now. We don't have a space. We don't have a space to heal what we going through. We don't have a space. It's not created. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it though. Because I be darned if I'm a go crazy or be a lesser version of myself because nobody want to hear me cry. Man, I'ma cry. But as black males, or males in general maybe, I noticed that everybody want us to just keep the beat rolling, man. Keep the beat rolling. And I'm gonna say this forever. Man, you only loved on what you can provide. You could talk all that big boy talk. You could say they love you because it's you. No, you only loved on what you on a future projection of or a right now situation. You're not loved based on what you did in the past for people and stuff like that. You're loved on what can you do. How can you provide? Even if a woman not asking you for nothing, you're loved based on what can you provide mentally, spiritually, physically, or the main one, financially. as a black man, we have been put in a bowl of our own that says if he is not financially doing anything for you, he is worthless. Society has made the black woman treat her man like that. When I look in America, the only woman that treats their man like that, the only one is the black woman, the African American woman. When I go around the world to other countries and other nations and continents, it's still the same thing. Only the black woman in America do they man like that. Every other race stick with they man. It feel like I'm crying on here. It feel like I'm crying to you because it's like this how black men. This what we're going through this. A lot of dudes who gonna watch this, not even viewing it in those eyes, they haven't even looked at that side of the coin. And we taught to shut up and suck it up. It be so much I suck up from the women in my life. The females in my life, it's so much I suck up because I just be like, they girls. But table turn. Shit, I ain't sucking up shit over here. They ain't having no understanding over here. So, I just want to say, fellas, I'm going to have a platform where it's a safe space for us to vent. Safe space for us to get off what we thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna create like a series of, weeklies, once a week. Well, you know what I'm saying? I invite a brother or two, a couple of brothers, and we chop it up and we politic. We ain't doing no bashing though. See, this is gonna be the difference between my podcast and others. We not doing no bashing of the women. We not doing nah. It's too many gender wars going on now. We not playing in a gender war. We not doing that. You feel me? That's some Sambo. That's some Sambo stuff. That's some Sambo stuff. Flocka, what's Sambo? What is Sambo? Sambo is the Negro who killed Uncle Tom. They flipped the script. See, the Pilgrims flipped the script. They made us think that being an Uncle Tom was something wrong. Well, in actuality, Uncle Tom was the Negro who stood on his own 10 and said, "I will not harm my brother. I will not harm my fellow African. I will help to make our situations better and talk to them and make and come to a resolution. But I'm not harming. I'm not beating them." Uncle Tom had too much power. The master made Sambo brutalize and kill Uncle Tom in front of other slaves. Then the saying became, "Don't be an Uncle Tom. Don't be somebody to help your people." FlockaTrent checking in. I tell you. Ha!